Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a first impressions on 3 LA Girl makeup products. So we have the brow pencil here, the liquid liner, and then the new foundation. Everyone has been talking about this foundation, so I had to try it out. And if you guys want to see my first impression on these 3 products, then just keep on watching the video. The first thing we're going to use is the LA Girl brow pencil. On this side is the pencil, and then on this side is the spoolie. I got the shade Expresso, so we'll see how it goes. I'm basically going to use the brow pencil the exact same way that I would use my dip brow. So I'm just going to comb through the hairs, start at the tail end, and start making hair-like strokes. So I'm just creating a tail, and I have a full brow tutorial that I'll link down below using the Anastasia dip brow. Okay, so I think the color is a match. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'm just blending this out. Wow, so it looks good. This is the brow pencil, and this is not touched. And it's creamy. The brow pencil is creamy, but it's not like overly creamy. So I would compare this to like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer or brow wiz. It's not like the ColourPop brow pencils. Those are way too creamy. I cannot use those, but this is like right in the middle. So I find that it glides on, but it's not too like creamy, if that makes any sense. And the spoolie is nice and stiff, so you can really blend out the product. I'll have every product and the prices listed down below. Wow, so they look good. I mean, it looks just like if I would put my dip brow in there. Okay, I'm impressed, LA Girl. Now we're going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer and clean them up a little bit. You guys already know the drill. It doesn't matter what I'm using. I will always use my concealer to clean up my brows. It's important. So just taking the concealer right up under here. And I did already do my eyeshadow before filming, just to save us time. So just blending this down. So first impression of the brow pencil, I do really like it. I did not have high hopes for it just because I'm not a brow pencil girl, but this is really good. I got the shade Expresso, so we'll see how it wears throughout the day, but for right now I like it, and I think that it looks just as if I would have applied my dip brow. The next thing we're going to try out is the LA Girl liquid liner. This is in the shade Intense Black. Oh my god, how do you open this crap? So this is what the packaging looks like. It's a felt tip liner. Okay, so pretty pigmented, pretty black. I don't know. Okay, for me to be just opening this is kind of dry. Like, for usually a lot of felt tip pens, they dry out, but this one is already drying out and I just opened it, so that's not good. I don't know, it's black and it glides on, but it's not as pigmented as I would want it to be. See, I don't know, it's just like dried out. First impression of the liquid liner, I don't really like it. It swatched in my hand beautifully, but on my lid it was a little bit dry and it's not as pigmented as I want it to be. I can't remember the price of this, but it's okay. It's not like a holy grail liquid liner. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes off camera. I am using the new lashes that Nicole Guerriero collaborated with Eylure. These are the Casually Glamorous lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm going to apply those and then we'll go into the foundation. Okay, so we have our lashes on, our liquid liner on, and our brows on. Now I'm going to go into the foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. It claims to be illuminating, I think. Yeah. Long wearing illuminating foundation, medium to full coverage, smooth, long wearing, flawless looking finish. So this thing has been everywhere. First of all, can we talk about the shade that LA Girl is throwing towards Makeup Forever? I know y'all remember the Makeup Forever HD foundation. it looks just like this. This foundation is $6 and it has a pump, and the packaging is really nice. So for $6 you really can't beat that. I'm pretty sure they have about 20 shades, so a range of shades, which is not bad. I am in the shade Tan. When picking my shade, it was kind of hard to tell online. Like, it was very weird, like how they had the pictures of the shades. So I went on their Instagram page and I found like a girl that's similar to my color, and they were like, she's rocking our Pro foundation shade in Tan. So I was like, okay, I'll just go with Tan. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild foundation brush. Is how I always apply my foundation. I'm just going to pump this on the back of this little tray right here and dip my foundation brush and just go right ahead in. I think the shade is going to be good, so we'll see. Oh no. Oh god. It definitely stinks. It smells like paint. Oh snap. Okay. Looking on camera, the color looks okay, but in person, this thing looks a little crazy. Hold on. Oh, it's, man, this thing is like low-key full coverage, honestly. Wow. I'm shocked at the coverage. So I'm just going to do one side of my face, that way we can see the difference. It's definitely more of a dewy finish, so it does say illuminating. So, okay, the color's not bad. Yeah, the color's not bad. It's just when I first applied it, it looked like it was like freaking orange or something. The smell is disgusting, but as I'm blending it out, I can't smell it anymore. Just blending that down our neck and the hairline. Okay, so as you can see, this side is done, this side is not done. So on this side I have freckles right here, so you can kind of see the difference. This side has pretty much completely covered it up. It says medium to full coverage, but this thing is definitely on the full coverage side. I mean, I would compare this to like the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. Looking up close, it's probably going to be like my kind of foundation. Because I have dry skin, I like to aim towards illuminating foundations or foundations that are like dewy finish or something like that. And this is definitely more of a dewy finish. I mean, okay, it's still tacky. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's laying on the skin nicely. It's not clinging to any dry patches. I think it looks pretty good, and the color is pretty good. When I first applied it, I was gonna say no girl, that does not look good, but now that I'm looking at it, I think it looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and do the other side. If you guys use a foundation brush to apply your foundation, you're gonna get the most coverage out of a foundation. Beauty blender is nice as well, but it can take some of the product away, so just keep that in mind. If you guys want like a full coverage, you want to get the most coverage out of a foundation, to use like a flat top brush, because it will give you the most coverage, as opposed to a beauty blender, which sometimes can thin out the foundation. It doesn't dry fast, so you have some time to really blend it out. Yeah, the color is good. The color is really good. Okay, Diamond. I absolutely love it so far. It's not matte, it's not satin, it's definitely dewy. The coverage is bomb. The color is bomb. Like, come on, Tan. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and do a start time for you guys, so that we can see how long this foundation wears and if I like it by the end of the video. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have my entire full face of makeup on, and let me just say, my concealer blended beautifully, my cream contour was popping. I mean, this foundation is lit. Like, I wasn't expecting to like it this much, and it looks really good. Like, now that I have a full face of makeup on, I will say that if you do have oily skin, you can try this foundation, even though it's illuminating, but I would just make sure to set the face. Right now it is 12:43. I'm gonna go run some errands and just wear this makeup throughout the day, and I'll be back to let you guys know with an update and let you guys know my final review. Right now, girl, it's popping and I love it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I am back now with the final review of the products. So it is, what time is it? It is 7:20. So I have had the foundation on for maybe about like 7 hours, and it's lit. The only thing I've touched up is my lip, obviously, but other than that, I have not touched my face. And my face looked the exact same when I first put it on. And my brows are still there. The liner is still there. really I have no complaints with the foundation. I did not get oily throughout the day, but that's just because I have dry skin. But I feel like if you do have oily skin, as long as you set, you'll be okay, because even though it's illuminating, it's not like super dewy where it's like slipping and sliding all over your face. I feel like as long as you set your foundation, you'll be fine. I'm here for the brow pencil, and I got the shade Expresso, if you guys were wondering, and it was a perfect match to my brows, and I just absolutely love this. Now the liner, I'm not really here for. I mean, it's okay, it's nothing special, but I just feel like it could have been a little bit more pigmented, and it was like already dried out, and it was my first time using it. So the liner was alright, but this foundation is the GOAT, man. This is good stuff. Honestly, I can't say any bad things about this foundation. The coverage was bomb, the consistency was bomb, the packaging is bomb. So I'm here for LA girl. I mean, $6, you can't beat that. So that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave any comments below if you guys want me to try another product out, or you have any comments pertaining to the foundation. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.